We were just talking, Charlie, about nil and asking whether you think it's a good idea for you maybe to switch to some class that has subclass in newest edition, because chances are Twilight Cleric will never get 5.5 reprint.
Really?
I don't think they will.
Hello.
Hey.
I mean, I'm sure they'll reprint the Twilight Cleric at some point. Everyone seems to really like them, so
Okay,
they're
but then
probably
maybe
gonna
let's
nerf them. But you know, they probably will remake them. I know in my games alone there are like 3 or 4 Twilight Clerics. A lot of groups have them.
Hey Ryan, are you with us?
Yeah,
Rolling.
the question of when they'll reprint them. You know, you don't really know when they're gonna do it.
What's going on, team?
No, just chatting, waiting for everyone to gather.
I mean, what cleric subclasses have they even added to 5.5?
I'm not sure actually.
They have a War Domain, Life, Light, and Trickery.
I think nil sounds more like a war domain to me.
Yeah, I would agree. Since you like to melee. Or maybe Light? I know that kind of goes against the whole night thing, but it could be like, you know, Moonlight, like flavored like Moonlight.
Yeah.
And the Light Domain is actually like really good. I know it's very powerful. They basically become like a blaster. Their Chanted Divinity is like this big bomb. It's like basically like a small radiant fireball on them that doesn't hurt their friends. And then at level 5 they actually just get fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd think about it, because some of the spell changes are really cool. If you're interested in that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Still doing some setup. Just give me a moment.
Alright, in that case, I'll be right back. Me get a drink.
Yeah, same. But I do like around how you spell Orthard.
Huh?
In the journal, he spelled it Orchard.
Orchard?
I thought that's yeah.
Orchard.
It was
Autocorrect.
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 Yeah, exactly.
Are you fighting the orchard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we're calling apples. That's his
Shrubbery.
code.
The Iron Orchard.
Big fight last time, but I just started doing the journal.
Okay, for this attack as bonus action, it's not Channel Divinity, you can just do it Wisdom modifier times per short rest. You don't have to use Channel Divinity in War Domain for this extra attack.
Yeah, I almost feel like, I mean, they're not going to do this, but, like, the idea of Channel Divinity being some sort of resource for clerics, and, like, instead of spells, they have, like, kind of Channel Divinities, which are maybe some kind of resource that can kind of vary between short and long rest cooldown. Might be an interesting idea. But you know, they're of course not going to change how spellcasting works for clerics. It's been the same for many editions now. But the idea of like the channel divinity being a resource that they use instead of spells might be interesting. Like they just buff themselves with their deity's abilities.
I'm just reading War Domain now, and it seems quite interesting, like the new one. It's really interesting. At level 6, you can spend your channel divinity to get concentration-less Shield of Faith, for example. Like you can have it without concentration, which is cool.
Yeah.
Or spiritual weapon also without concentration. Interesting.
Also, if you were interested in War Domain, check out the new Great Weapon Master feat, because it does not do a -5 mechanic anymore.
Yeah,
It
it
just
is.
adds damage for free.
They nerfed it a little bit, or it's not as like +10, not +10 as previously.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's plus your proficiency bonus, basically. So now your to hit is the same damage that you add to the, which is pretty cool. Like if you have a +7 to hit, you add the +7 as your modifier.
Yeah, I might give it a think. It would be nice to use the new spells and then we're on the same thing.
I mean, if you're enjoying
Twilight
your
does
character as is, you can just keep it the way it is.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have to. It's just that. Just spells sometimes are interesting. The new versions.
Yeah, I mean, I left it so people could choose if they wanted to stick with their 5.0 characters. As long as they, well, until they actually redo the class. At that point, I'll probably say, you know, you should use the upgraded or the new version. Alright, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Just trying to... wasn't sure if who you were gonna fight, so I just wanted to make sure all these stats were upgraded correctly. Okay. Looking good.
Robert's breathing fire.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it happens. Alright. So... oh, wait. Okay. Sorry, just give me one moment to check something. Right. Okay. So for today, we are on session 25 of the Starry Nights. We have Ill up for scribe duty,
Yeah, that's fine.
and Crinkle as the previous scribe / story taker. Could you give us a recap of the events of last time?
Yeah, not much really happened in terms of story, but we did a shit load of fighting. We get ready to fight the orchard. We make a plan. Let's do a joint attack. You're up. We go through a portal in a single line. Nice little line coming through. We pretty much start fighting right away. We take out a group that was led by a monk. Take them out. Then we keep going. We find areas some druids are getting pinned down a hallway. We run down there, take out the hobgoblin wizard and the other big guys that were there. Take them out, but we're starting to get hurt. We keep going. We find another group, and I might have sucked. Is that how we ended it? I don't feel like that's how we ended it.
We got
Maybe
healed. By
Maybe
Yeah.
we failed.
So the group, defeated the one, defeated the enemies who had you pinned down. You stayed behind for about 10 minutes and rested while the fight continued. Then you pushed on up into the hall where you were attacked again.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
so you're currently fighting some more of the Iron Tide. And that's kind of where we left off. The druids and your other allies helping as well. And you're still fighting your way towards Orchard and the other Iron Tide members. Alright, so it is the 8th of autumn at 9:40 a.m. As things continue. I think it was the Hobgoblin's turn that we left off. So let me get back to him. So this one is currently down. Oh, well, that's an auspicious start. Natural 20. He is no longer down. He gets back up. And he is going to yell, "The Iron Tide forever!" He's going to rush over and attack Robert with flank using his one-handed sword. Slashing at you. And rolls natural 1. So his resurgence is short-lived as he kind of trips and completely misses on his swing, being severely wounded and very close to death. 1 level of exhaustion. So that is it for him. So this guy is all pulled down, but he does not have a resurgence like his buddy does. Kaladin.
Okay, so this guy is KO'd, so I'm gonna let go of him. And I am going to zoom out so I can see the grid and move. 25 to here. I will punch this guy.
The downed guy?
Is this guy down?
Yeah.
Who got up?
He is
KO.
This guy is currently
Oh.
up.
I see, okay, my bad. So I will continue. Let me count how much I've moved. Hold on. Okay, so I moved 25, 30, 35, 40, and I will punch this guy.
Alright, so you take a punch at that one. 17 will... Let's see... No, AC is actually 18, so that will miss.
No,
I
he
have a
dropped
minus.
his shield. He dropped his shield. Can you see dropped item?
I thought that was his sword.
I think it wasn't it a shield? Why would he drop a
So
sword?
you can't drop a shield without using your action.
Okay,
Shield is
maybe
strapped
I'm-
to your arm. He
Never mind.
could have dropped his bow or his sword, but if he had... Well, he probably
maybe.
wouldn't have a bow out if he... Yeah, I don't see him marked as a bow, so I don't think he dropped his sword.
But then this dropped item just looks like a shield. It's not a shield.
Oh, yeah, that's just the symbol. Sorry.
Okay.
That's
Also, I do have a -2 right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the dropped item is. Someone dropped
I think it was.
something.
I think it was a bow. I think he was starting to shoot, and then someone approached him, and he switched. I think that was a bow.
Does anybody know if I activated my arms? I'm trying to go back up to chat.
Are you missing the resource?
I did. Well, it costs a focus point, and I have many focus points missing. But I did. I see it in chat. I did activate the
Okay.
arms. So.
So you do have your
Anyhow.
arms going.
Yep. Which means I didn't have to get this close, but I might as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter. That was one attack. I'll attack again.
All right.
Oh,
That should do it.
Yeah, that will strike.
Does that put him down?
Him down again. Second level of exhaustion. Alright, what else?
All right. Well, I am within 15 feet of the archer on the other side, so I'll use my bonus action to attack him.
Alright, so you send a arm whipping south past
Ooh!
your ally and
Right.
crit.
Bam!
Catching him
Look at that.
off guard. Slamming him for 12 points of damage. Giving him 2 levels of wound. One fell swoop.
does he have to save from grapple, or is it only for main attack?
Only for main attack. That was my bonus action, so no grapple option. I'll just say, finish him off, Robert.
Alright, so Kaladin's turn is ending. Brinkle. You are currently prone.
Hell yeah.
You're taking
We'll get
cover.
up.
You got shanked. The
We'll
guy
get up.
ran around the corner. Alright, so you stand.
Get 20 left.
You gotta take the prone
10.
symbol off you.
15. Yeah. Brawl.
Okay, so you move 20 feet.
Yeah. We're gonna look at this guy. And we're gonna say, buddy, you look like you use that. Vicious mockery.
Alright.
Try to get some disadvantage on him.
He tries to defend with
Some
his
15
wisdom.
or 14. 15. Oh yeah, sorry. To save it.
He would fail, so how much psychic damage does he take?
D4. Ink.
Okay. Isn't it
Good
2d4 at this level?
disadvantage on this level. I'm not sure.
You're level
Cantrip.
5, right?
Yep.
It says it right
2d4.
there.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You can also set the spell to just roll the damage instead of... because you're pressing the button for the description. You can just click on the spell and it should roll it. If you just click the spell itself, not the description. There you go. And it'll also do the level calculation. I'll take your first roll, the 3. But yeah, like, just do that. It'll give you all the information. Alright, so he takes 3 psychic, bleeding from his nose slightly. Still looking like he's in the fight. Alright, what else, Grinkle?
That's all. Disadvantage.
Alright. He is attacking with disadvantage until the next attack. Just remind me of that. Okay, so he goes. Not liking how this is looking. He's going to take a sudden... So, you have Sentinel, right, Robert?
Yep.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because you use your reaction. He's going to take a sudden hop back, seemingly moving very quickly as a bonus action to here. Then fire twice at Robert. 2 bow shots. Alright, so Robert will bravely raise his shield, catching both arrows with the shield. The hobgoblin then curses and then moves over to the east, ending his turn. The second scout continues to be on the ground, bleeding. Nil.
5. Oh, I can't make it over there. But I do need to be close. No. I'll stand here. Which will allow Robert to actually chase the guy.
Do you remember what the eye symbol on you is for?
It's dark vision.
Oh, dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Nil's turn will end. Robert.
Okay. Yes. Robert will run and will jump over difficult terrain just to straight off reach this point.
Okay.
Ding. And then attack him twice.
Alright, so you rush up, slashing. Yeah, 22 will connect with the first attack. That is gonna bring him down. And that will end the fight. Well done. What do you want to do?
I will do a quick search for any potions on the bodies of our enemies.
Alright, so you're looking around a bit. So they have their armaments. Doesn't look like any of them have potions. You do find some gold. Some gold pieces on them. But yeah.
Okay, that's 5.5 each.
You would also probably find some ammunition on the archers. Anyone in need of arrows?
Bolt?
There's about 25 of them.
Bolts?
No, they don't have bolts. They had longbows.
Let's keep going.
Let's go. Just looking around, is everyone relatively healthy?
Yeah, hold
Like
on
everyone
a
a
moment
little bit-
before you move forward.
Yeah, I'm probably one of the worst. So it's not too bad.
Do you have one level of the wounds, or?
Yeah, but like 2. You know what I mean?
Let me check something here.
You know what I mean when I say I have 2, but 1?
No.
Is it one hit point away from half?
Yeah, you know, but
You
Yeah.
feel kind of sick, Crinkle, as if maybe
What?
you are meta-gaming
What?
too much. Might be a little.
He said it! He said it!
Ugh, maybe it was some bad shrimp last night.
He said it! Fuck you,
Just
Rob.
kidding. Just kidding. But yes, he would have 1 level of wounds.
But my stomach hurts.
But his stomach hurts.
Grr.
Alright, so it seems like you guys are kind of at the most forward point still. The druids and the rest of them, there's still little scuffles behind you, but it sounds like the fighting is slowed a bit. So you said you're going to move forward.
Yes. Grinkle, do you need a potion, or do you have something for you?
I think I'm out
I
of
have a spare.
potion. Out.
I have a spare. Like I'll just give you a simple cure light, like a healing potion. Just
Sure, yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
Thank you.
I can't bear
Just-
looking at you. You look sick. I
Oh,
felt
thank
like
you,
you're
man.
gonna puke. I felt like you're gonna puke. But
Thanks.
okay.
He feels the sickness. Oh, sorry. Before you move, give me one more moment. I just realized something.
That was a very good potion. Thank you.
Yeah. That's all right.
Okay. Just checking on something.
Just seeing how much XP we're getting, or
Yes, that is completely what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, you can.
It's such a big number.
Such a big number. It's taken me a minute. So much XP. All right. So yeah, you can move forward if you want.
I don't
So
want to.
you cautiously
We
move
can stay here.
up. You
Oh,
would
you gotta get moving.
notice up
Oh.
ahead at this point. Looks like some charred bodies on the ground over here. Possibly some of your druids.
Let's not group together, guys. Let's be careful this time. We are not gonna handle another fireball well.
So here, I'll mark the spot they are just to give you more context.
Also, I'm trying to understand kind of the dynamics of what's happening here. It doesn't look like a short rest situation, right? So we are in the middle of a battle, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, taking a short rest, especially if you know, taking an hour right now would definitely change the situation because, like, you're in the middle of the battle.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
well, if the druids were going to keep fighting forward anyway. So Robert is walking towards the bodies there. Now you're only
Nil,
using dark
do you
vision,
want
right?
to... Dark vision only, yes. Nil, do you want to give Kaladin a bit of blessing of initiative?
Yeah. I did say before it, but he'll
Oh, he used it on the previous fight, I think.
Yeah, I can give it each time. I said I think last
right.
session.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
give it, yeah.
Maybe I misunderstood.
What's the deal with that? Because I know you gave it to me once. Do I have to worry about getting it again, or it's good for?
He can have it
no,
on
so
one
basically I can-
person. Right?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
it's on
only
one person and he switches it to another, then that new person has it and you do not.
Understood.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
And I don't
know if I
think
can see.
it's a resource, right?
No.
Yeah.
I doubt
so
it, but for
just-
some, we are getting very close to each other, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The
That's
whole
me.
fireball thing.
Spread out.
I'm excited. I can't see you guys.
you can't see.
I
Oh,
think
they
it's
didn't
still
put
really close.
dark vision on you.
Oh, I keep bumping into people.
It says you can see.
Yeah, but I think because I had dark vision, but if he just took it off me, or
Oh, did you
No.
take the dark
or
vision
has it
off
on
him?
Cal.
No.
Yeah, you should still have
Vision
it.
and blessing is different from dark vision.
Oh, well then, what am I saying, guys?
You should
I
have
don't know.
dark vision.
Oh,
Then
I
I
guess
should have dark
Carter
vision, yeah. You
would
gave it to
have
me.
to have a torch. So we'll say Carter has a torch because he's human and you didn't give him dark vision. So he's in the rear with his torch. Make
One of
you a
those
light
humans.
source, Carter. Wait,
Can you give dark vision to 3 people or to 4 as well?
The 3.
Okay, then Carter has a torch.
I'll move around the corner, Robert.
alright, hang on. So as you step here, Kaladin, there is a rune that flashes and an explosion of fire fills the area. Which unfortunately you did
A
not see
rune.
because your passive is not as good in darkness. Alright, so the three of you who are up front there are within the 20-foot radius, so I would need dexterity saving throws. As flames just engulf the area. Seems like some sort of trap. 15 is the DC, so Kaladin made it. Robert's like, huh? Just blows up. Alright, so unfortunately, two of you are caught off guard by this trap.
No, don't die.
Well, that's up to you then, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck's sake.
So the three of you would take 19 points of fire damage.
Oh my
As,
god.
the area lights up, or if you made the save, you would take 9.
Understood.
I guess.
Robert takes 9 because he has resistance, and I
What?
take 27.
Yep.
What's
Fun.
the best way for us to avoid that, Lou? Like, do perception checks every step, or
Have someone up front with good passive,
with a light.
and have lights.
With a light.
it's the only way with someone with perception?
For traps,
I have
yeah.
good perception, but we didn't have light.
Yeah, unfortunately,
vision
being
not
in
help?
darkness, even with dark vision, unless you have devil sight, you have disadvantage to perception checks, which would put his passive down to 11 instead of 16.
I would ask, after that happens, Carter, can you pass me the torch? I'll hold it for now.
Says, yeah, sure. Gotta stay closer then. Can't see very well in these caves.
I will come to Nil and I will say, hey, take this one. You probably will need you probably need it. And this is a greater healing potion.
Okay, so what's that? Go
Go ahead and mark yourself as a light source, Cal. You have a torch light on you, so you can see much better.
This symbol right here?
Yes. And you can take...
I
mean, you don't really need the symbol for the dark vision. Like, as long as I put it on you, you should know you have it. It's just kind of cluttering up.
Alright, I'll take that off.
Yeah, just so you have both symbols.
Now, I will take one of my 2 remaining health potions, and I'll drink one.
And here, I'll take the color thing off. You haven't been using it as much for thread.
How much does the Great Healing Potion do that Rob gave me?
That would be... I think it's 4d4 plus 4? Right?
I'm not sure.
So I heal 9 HP, because it's 2d4 plus 2, correct? For a healing potion?
Yep.
Yeah, let me... Hang on, I'll just look it up really quick. Potion of healing. Great. Oh, that's right. They did a weird thing where I think they put all the healing potions together. Or at least... Or wait. No? What's the greater one called? Huh. Potion of healing greater? No.
Potion of greater healing it is called.
Greater
yes, it's 44 plus 4.
Alright, I was right. Okay. Thank you. There it is. Potion of greater healing. God, there's freaking so many magical items in D&D. Alright, so yes, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, I've done that. I still am 2 levels of wounded.
So, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anyone else here at the moment.
And the base is forward, correct? It's not off over here.
Let Kaladin go first.
As far as you know, yes. Well, Orchard is to the west. You remember the northeast is where they had kept the slaves. That's where the cages were.
You want to check on the slaves real quick?
Nah. Let's, we will free the slaves after we kill Orcar.
Well,
Okay.
I doubt they'd keep them in here. They probably moved them someplace.
Robert, let me go first.
Yes.
And I will be actively looking for similar traps.
So as you step there, Kaladin, a voice yells out, what's this group's name? Shit.
Ironside?
They said, Starry Knights, come no closer. We will be forced to kill you if you continue.
Show
You
yourselves.
think you see movement to the northwest of you.
I'll say, show yourselves.
And he would say, we have archers holding this hallway. If you try to rush in, we will attack. However, Orcard wishes to speak with you. Perhaps this can be resolved.
Look back to my team.
Can I insight checking?
Sure, I'll give you disadvantage, though, because you can't really see him. You just kind of hear what he's saying. 16. Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous, like, if you just walked in there, but, you know, that's where you're going anyway. You're not sure, I'll say you're uncertain as to, the intent of this, what's it called?
Ask my, in a lower voice so that the people
parry.
shouting can't hear me. I will say, do we want to
Parlay.
just force our way
Jesus.
in, or do we want to walk in as he suggests? Speak.
Well, if we walk in and things go badly, we'll have their guys behind us with bows.
I agree. I'll shout out.
I mean,
Why don't
You're
we
not-
just kill them?
I'll shout out. You're in no position to negotiate. Come out and drop your weapons, and we'll let you live. We've already taken the bulk of your forces. We can take you as well.
give me a persuasion check.
Not the greatest at persuasion, but there you go.
-2.
He says, you take heavy losses. It's in your best interest to hear out Orcard and save the lives of your people. We might lose, but it would be costly for you.
I look back to the team.
Say fuck him. Let's just
We
do
gotta-
it. Let's do it.
Do they have archers? What, are we scared of those? Like, let's go.
I will walk
Oh,
out.
you
until
literally
initiative is rolled.
catch them and
Alright, give
throw
me-
back at people.
Initiative rolls.
All right. And I have advantage on this initiative because of Nil's ability.
Yep, I'm going to use 1 insight point to add 2. This is what I've been using them for this entire time.
Rolled 2 14s.
The 13.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Sorry, just double checking something. Okay.
So guys, Orcard's up ahead, we think, right here?
No, he'll
Past
be
these
in his
archers.
case. Yeah, this is the last group ahead of him.
Yeah.
So,
Still try not to use everything.
yeah, but if you can, like, do a multi, like, thematic pattern and knock most of them out, that would be great. I don't think it'll work on Orchid as it is.
It'll
Alright,
take
so,
a
Nil.
while to get there.
Stay alive, no.
so the
That's
guy who is talking looks like one of the captains. He has his half plate, his great sword, and he is, kind of yelling out to all of you. You don't see any archers, you just see him. Sorry, I'm just getting the initiatives up. also have to roll for your NPCs, which is just one guy. Okay, so as you step forward, the first act is going to be Crinkle, who is very far back.
Give you a good chance to catch up.
Where do you?
So
Oh, how far ahead are they?
You guys use Q when you move, just so I could see how much distance you cover. That would be 45 feet
Just-
to get there, so that would be a dash.
Just 40. I used Q.
You have
here?
to put Q both at the start and end of your movement, or else
Yeah.
it doesn't show it.
Yeah.
I just saw your token
did.
move. I didn't see any type of.
I'll do it again.
How do you make
40.
it move
What
on
do you
its
mean?
own? Like when you press Q, if you press like Q at the start, Q at the end, how do you make it like actually move?
40.
You pick up
Or do
the
you-
token,
Yeah.
and then while you're
Oh, I
holding
see.
the
You
token,
do it without the
you
ruler.
press Q once,
Yep.
and every time you press Q,
Q
it'll
one.
put a waypoint down. So then you can
right
waypoint
here.
yourself to
Waypoint.
move a certain way.
And then what? Let go.
Understood.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't know. And then let go, right? I don't know. I think I'm.
Yeah, well, when you want your token to move, you let go of the token, and it'll follow whatever path you set and give the measurement. That's how I move the enemies. But anyway, so it was 40 feet. Yeah, I guess I would say you wouldn't have to move through Carter since you have the diagonal there. That's fine. So you get to 40 feet. What
Very
else?
kind of you.
Now, what can I say?
If Cal, actually, no, we're gonna save the Bardic. We're just gonna dash, I don't know, I think like back. This rock cover at all? Fluid,
That rock
just rock
there?
cover at all?
Yes, you could use that as cover.
Yep. We'll dash and go prone behind it, and we'll just stay here.
Okay. Move up to there. Why is this? Sorry, roll 20 is being weird. What are you doing? Huh. That's strange. Oh, wait. Sorry, I know what's going on. They did the new search thing, and I always forget to click on the token option. Just want to see tokens. It's still being weird. What is this thing doing? Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so Grinkle will finish his turn. Cal, what are you gonna do?
So if I were wanting to make sure there's no traps ahead of me and no archers hiding behind these rocks, would that be an action?
Well, you
basically like
could
a
do an
perception.
active perception check, which basically, if you roll higher than your passive, you would replace that. Otherwise, so the light radius of a torch is 20/20. So once you hit 20 feet, that's 20 feet of something. That's when your normal perception kicks in. Right now, you're operating at a dark vision perception, at least outside of the 20 feet, which would be an 11 versus a 16.
So I can't really trust my passive for the stuff that's back here, right?
No, but he can use dark. I think it will. I think he can do it in 40 feet because in dim light he can see as a normal light with dark vision. And
right. So yes, it would be within 40 feet that you can see as your passive. I always forget that about dark vision. That it does let you see dim light as normal. Okay, so actually that would change things a bit. So just gonna make sure the measurements. Yeah, okay, the measurements are correct. So on the rocks over there, Squinting a little as you're about to step forward, you see something suspicious. Looks like more of those runes that just blew up from before, though well hidden by dirt.
And it's 20.
Now, the last time it triggered, it was when you stepped close to it. Within, I think, 10 feet is what you saw.
And it had a 20-foot radius blast, correct?
Yes.
So it looks like I could.
You could
approach
possibly move around if you were careful and stayed.
like through this difficult terrain.
Yeah, or just as long as you stay at least 15 feet away, it won't trigger. At least the other one
Oh,
did.
yeah, you're right, because it was within 10 feet. Okay. So I'll call out the rune and say stay like 15 feet away from it. And then I will move accordingly. It's Q, right? Yeah.
I think you should still have your arms.
I do still have my
Yeah,
arms.
you would still
yes.
have the arms. Alright, so you carefully navigate that way, at which point one guy will say, you've been warned. Take them down. Although you still don't see any archers around. Alright.
Now that my torchlight is over here, I don't see any archers like behind these rocks.
Let's see. What do you
With
see?
a passive of 16.
Not so far. You don't see anyone else around.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to dash.
Okay. So as you move forward, when you get to about here,
Do you want me to move like? Okay.
you would notice there is someone up north. Fairly well hidden, but not well hidden enough. An archer down in the rocks.
And that was 20 feet, right?
I think so, yes.
So if I get to here, I can reach past. And there's no cover for melee attacks, right?
No, and those rocks are just difficult terrain. You can move through them just at extra movement. Or jump over them.
Alright. If I jump, can I make it to here?
What's your strength?
Strength is not that high. It's just 10.
So you can basically avoid 2 squares of difficult terrain.
Would that be 2 squares, right? Because that looks like 2 squares to me.
Yeah.
To get to here.
That would
Alright.
allow you to run straight up if you jump the rocks.
Alright. So I'm able to get right next to him. And I use my bonus action to dash in order to do that. But with my action, I'll punch him.
Alright, so you attack the archer, who's a bit surprised as you rush up on him, but his AC is
Because
17. Alright, so the first punch, he'll jump out of the way as you swing.
Okay. For this next attack, I'll use 2 insight points. So I'll go ahead and minus those.
Alright, so plus
So I have
4.
Yep. But because I have a -2 already to everything, it's just a +2.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that will definitely strike the
little
second
overkill.
punch.
Alright, so he
Landing
gets hit,
hit for 10 bludgeoning.
and he must make a strength or dex save to avoid the grapple.
Let's see. Oh, he would indeed slip away, rolling a 23. So he, like, kind of, as he's getting grabbed, just, like, slips sideways and gets out of the watery grapple.
Alright, I still hit him, so that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, yes, one level. So suddenly from down the hall, another one is going to pop out of the rocks. This one you did not see. He's going to fire at you with advantage on his first shot. Thunk. 23 with advantage will strike you. Arrow comes in, catching you off guard, doing 11 piercing.
Alright, I'll reduce with my reaction.
Okay.
Deflect attack.
Shut.
So that's going to be a D10 plus dex plus 4 plus 5, so D10 plus 9 that it will reduce.
Yeah. Okay.
So that reduces it to 0.
Yeah. So you would prevent the attack or the damage, deflecting the arrow. Second shot, normal attack. Thunk. That will completely miss. He seems to be thrown off by your deflection. Oh, wait. I apologize. I forgot he has martial advantage because you are next to his guy. So he did an extra 7 damage.
Okay, so
So 18 would be the total.
18 and I reduced it by 13.
Yeah, so he took 5.
So I take 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So his turn ends. The captain... we'll say there's more coming. Get ready. He's gonna rush. Jumping on top of the rocks. He is gonna go for you as well, taking 2 greatsword swings.
Ah, fuck. Calden. What are you getting into?
First one you sidestep, easily dodging. Oh, and second one you do as well. Luckily, the captain did not do very good in his first 2 attacks. Alright, another scout is going to pop up. Which you did not see either. He is going to fire at you twice. Pew. Pew. First one missed, but second one is a 22 versus AC.
Yep.
So you are struck for 9 plus sneak or plus martial advantage. 13 damage.
Alright.
And that is going to be it for him. Nil. Oh, also, you would notice that the captain is yelling orders, and it seems those within a certain distance from him are being buffed. Like they're getting bonuses to their attacks. Oh, I'll say this got moved up here. Because they can move as a bonus action as well. Alright, go ahead, Nil.
Five, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35.
Alright, so Nil steps out,
you
assessing
are-
the situation.
You are quite far away.
Just went charging off. Leroy!
Yeah, with his level of exhaustion, just woo.
Oh, did you take into account you move 5 feet less? I think you did. Because you have more than 40.
With a long starter, yes.
Yeah, so you would have more than 40. Because, yeah, your speed is also reduced by 5 because of the exhaustion.
I didn't realize that, but I just didn't move my maximum, so
Yeah, so you're fine.
cool.
Alright, what are you gonna do, Nil?
I can't really do anything because there's all this stuff on the floor I can't really see. I don't know where they are.
You can dash.
Yeah, you can dash. to
Yeah,
get
but I
closer.
don't want to go past the room and set it off.
Well,
Is
like
that
I
what this
told...
blue thing is? Is that the room?
Yeah, so like I told him, from what you remember, getting within 10 feet of it is what sets it off. So as long as you stay a certain distance from it, you should be okay.
There's literally like no cover until then.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do kind of have to run through an open field to get to him. Well, there's cover along the wall here. There's some rocks you can end in. But yeah, I will need your action.
Yes, yeah, fine. That's in 60. So I guess I'll just take cover at this wall and allow Rob if he wants to run up, he can. She'll still be in range up to there.
Okay, so you dash another 10 and you're not moving forward anymore?
No, I'll stay here.
Alright, Robert.
Okay. I will jump to here. Quick.
Well, there's a solid wall there.
Okay, I cannot jump there, right? I thought.
You would have to get to at least here before you can jump.
Okay, then
Can you see up
1,
there?
2. No, I can't.
Remember, I have a torch.
Oh, but I meant like, was he able to see around the wall? Like, is he seeing through someone else's sight? Here, let me just check.
I can see here. I can see from here.
Oh, okay. So
So
yeah,
I guess I could jump from here already.
yeah. So once you get around the wall there, you can jump. You just couldn't jump through it.
Okay. Then like it will be 5 feet. Then here it will be 20 feet. So 25.
Yes, that's
And
that looks correct.
uh,
So 25. Yeah.
Then I will move 15 more. This is what so this is my movement.
Yeah.
And damn, I'll have to dash. Let me see. Yeah. I'll have to dash. I will dash towards here. And is this
That's
guy
too
with
far.
bow?
You can't go there.
I'll dash towards here. Yes. Is this guy with the bow?
Yes. So all the archers are currently wielding a bow.
Yeah. Then that's all.
Okay. So that will end your turn. The scout goes. This guy. He is going to use your reaction already, so he doesn't have to disengage. He's going to back off 30 feet. And he is going to take a shot at Cal, since you're already wounded. First shot goes wide, missing you. Oh, but 24 will strike you. So you are struck for 17 with the martial advantage. Cal is
Ouchie.
a little beat up at this point. That is it for the scout. New round is going to be
Look at me.
Grinkle.
Very beat up.
Oh,
He took more
yep.
arrows than he was expecting. He blocked that first
Yeah,
one.
but
with a
I
chunk,
wonder
and
what
just
was
like
the
8
plan.
more came
Just
in.
take them all?
Dash. Hold on.
Alright, so you rush up. Still, I said you marked as prone. That was weird.
I was last turn.
Oh, so you had to get up, so you took away half your movement.
I know that was at the other fight.
And a
Oh,
dash.
yeah.
And then I'll stay standing over here.
Alright, so
I
you
can reach
dash
anyone
into
with
the
anything.
rocks there. And
Or
then-
hold on, let me just quickly. Oh, yeah, here. I think I can hit this guy. Well, vicious mockery that guy. Hey, use.
Wait, did
you
you
look
do a
like you-
dash?
Yep.
So you wouldn't have your action anymore. Right?
Yeah, you're right. So I thought it was the bonus attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
moved
yeah, sorry.
60 and you had gotten up from prone. So yeah, that would
Yeah, I thought it was a bonus action. Yeah. Yeah.
only if you are a monk or a rogue. Alright, so Grinkle's turn will end. Cal. What are you gonna do?
Whew. I will use my bonus action to end a focus point to patient defense.
Okay,
So
dodging
disengage.
is a bonus. Or wait, disengage, okay.
Well, it's a disengage and dodge.
Right,
It's
okay,
both.
you can do both. Yeah.
And do these rocks provide any cover for ranged attacks?
Yes. They definitely have been giving you some cover. Just the guys have been getting some good shots on you.
This puts me at 15 feet away from the commander.
Yeah.
And I will use my action to attack it.
Alright, so you send some arms at him. His AC is 17 as well.
That's not going to work.
Alright, first one he will deflect with his sword.
Oh, that will work.
Second one, yeah, that is going to hit him. Ugh.
8 damage, and he needs to make a saving throw. Strength or dex?
He'll do
Rather-
strength. 6, so no, he fails as you wrap him up in your water arms. Ugh.
So he's grabbed.
Yep. Alright, anything else?
I should put the dodge symbol on me, right?
Yes, just to remind me.
What's that a symbol?
Shield with lightning bolts.
Shield with lightning bolts.
It's like a double lightning bolt on the shield. Alright, so
I see
that ends your turn. So the scout, seeing that you've grabbed his commander, is going to aim at you. He's unhappy that he can't martial advantage you anymore. So he is going to back up at this point 30 feet and take a shot, 2 shots at you at disadvantage. So first shot with cover, that will miss. Second shot with disadvantage, that will miss. Pew, pew. Alright, so the shots come at you, one of them bouncing off the cover, and the other one you step to the side, dodging, ending his turn. The captain, tied up, is going to turn towards Robert and swing
to be
at
clear-
disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep, you remembered. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you remembered he has disadvantage.
Yeah. So he takes a slash at you. You will block that with your shield, and then a second slash. Thanks to the arms, that one will miss you, as he is tied up and unable to focus. Alright, that's it for the captain. Nil.
Okay. 5. Oh, did Carter go last turn? No.
I thought I rolled initiative for Carter. Maybe I didn't.
He hasn't gone yet.
Yeah,
Last
that's
turn
him.
and wherever this turn.
Did I skip him? Well, alright, well, we'll say he moved up a little.
Probably dashed
say
up.
He dashed
Up, yeah.
here. Oh, actually, I'll say he dashed to here, because he wants to make a running jump as well. But he doesn't have the, the magical items, so he has to get 10-foot start.
Okay. So, if I stick to this right wall, do we think I'll be okay?
Yes.
Ish.
Okay.
Yeah,
You saw me
you'll be
run
okay now.
here and I was
Yeah.
okay.
If you stay in this
You'll be
column,
I'll say he jumped to here.
You'll be okay.
Okay. Yeah. So
Be
I
great.
will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35.
So these would
40.
actually be difficult terrain spots. Just
You could
FYI.
jump over them.
Well, he doesn't have enough room to jump because he needs a 10-foot start. So he would have to just take it and walk over them, unless he walks
That'd be
around.
10. First I'd hear it, so that'd be 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I suppose I will dash up. Oh no, because we don't know if there's a wizard about, do we?
You don't see one. Just a bunch of archers.
and wizards aren't as good as hiding as archers are.
That's true. Okay, I'll run up to take a dash and run up next to Paladin here.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's for 10.
going to be it for Nil. The archer goes. The captain yells, "Free me! Take him down!" He will try to fire at Cal, as per his captain's orders. So luckily both of those would fly past you, missing. Then he will run, then dash as a bonus action to really run, getting far back. Robert.
Okay. I will move here and boink him twice. The captain.
Alright. So you attack the captain, who's tied up. Oh, he will. Well, are you doing anything? 17 is the
thinking.
AC.
Yeah, I'll use my last superiority die.
Okay.
Trying to hit him.
Yeah,
Yep.
20 will strike on the first attack.
And let me. Yeah, I'll re-roll this. No.
Alright, so he is struck for 12,
And then another attack.
giving him a level of wound.
And this one I'll miss.
Yeah, so 16 he will dodge. What else?
Let me see. Not too far. Nothing. I'll stay here.
Alright. So this scout, all he really wants to shoot at Nil or you, will respect the wishes of his captain and try to free him. So 2 shots at Cal again. Misses. Oh. He gets a buff dice from his captain, so this might hit. What's your AC?
17.
Let's cover.
Yeah, that would confirm the hit, so he does strike you with that shot.
No martial advantage though, correct?
Yeah, no martial.
Unless Neil is secret ally.
Yeah. 10 points of damage.
Alright, and I will use my reaction now to reduce the damage.
Okay. Which will reduce it fully, no matter what you roll.
Yep.
So you are able to block that one with your reaction, and the archer will retreat 30, and another 30 down the hall. Alright, from behind them, another archer comes out, possibly from down the hall a bit. It's going to step out 20, 25, 30, and yell something in Goblin and take a shot. He is going to shoot at Robert because he didn't get the command and he wants his martial advantage. Okay. So the second shot is a 22, which will strike you. Yeah, that should strike you. Okay. So longbow. A very good roll. Luckily, martial advantage. Alright, so Robert, he strikes you for 12 points of damage.
So for 6, right?
Yes.
Ow.
If you're halving it. And your ally suddenly flinches. Ugh. Is that psychic damage you take, Nil? Is there a
Let me
damage
do it.
type on it?
I think it's force.
Force? Okay, interesting. Alright, so that is it for that scout. His other shot missed. New round, Crinkle.
Move here. Is it just 5 feet? Like how far can I get here? Like what terrain?
So
difficult
yeah, these
terrain.
are difficult terrain going up, but yeah.
This is 10 feet.
The square, basically the squares with rocks in them are difficult terrain.
Okay. So if I move, I guess here. Like I want to get as far as I can.
Oh, watch out
you're
for the
gonna
ring.
blow up.
Oh, that's burn. Yeah. I guess I can get here.
Yeah, that would be 40 feet as you trudge through the rocks.
Yeah. I can only see one guy there. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot this guy ahead.
Alright, so you shoot at the captain. He's all tied up.
And then out of resources here. Boink.
Yeah, 20 would strike him
Nice.
for 10
In
piercing,
his
giving
dome.
him another 2 levels of wound. He's at 3, looking pretty badly wounded. Oh.
That'll be all for Grinkle.
Alright, Cal.
Okay, so now that he's grabbed, I can attack him at advantage. So I will use my action to unarmed strike at advantage.
Alright, so
Not gonna hit.
14, yeah, he's gonna dodge that one. 23 will land though.
Good.
Smacking
For
for
7.
another 7. He's definitely looking beat down, but still up. Bloodied and bruised, but still fighting.
Does he get flanking from him, by the way?
No,
Or
you have to
not
be
at-
adjacent for flank. So you can't. You have to be like right next to him.
Yeah. I will. I just really want to confirm it, so I'm going to spend my last focus point to flurry of blows.
All right. Yeah,
That doesn't look like I need it,
24
but
is gonna
we'll
strike,
We'll see if this kills him.
and he would go down. Oh.
Okay.
So he is dying.
Anybody know the range on a dart?
I think it's 30. 20 or 30.
Let me look it up real quick.
It's 2060, so it's 20.
20, 2060.
Okay. I'm going to drop down prone and ask Nil for some healing.
Okay.
Interesting.
I have I can't really
Me too, as I'm gonna high five you as you reach your hand out to me. We'll see what we can do after this, but yeah.
I'll crawl
Crawl through
forward.
the rocks.
I suppose I'll use my I'll use my last attack to attack the hobgoblin and hit him again.
All right. So you attack him while he's down on his knee. 20 will strike. So you just kind of break his neck. Ah.
All right, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Scout. I think he's gonna go for Grinkle. Sees you in the rocks there, firing out with your crossbow. So he is gonna take a longbow shot. Luckily, the rocks save you, as it just misses, hitting the rocks instead of you. Second shot.
I try to catch it.
Also miss. So he's going to back up. 30, say something in Goblin. And move back. Another 30, ending his turn. Alright, Carter is going to say, stay down, stay down. As he sees you getting shot at. 10, 15, 30. And he is gonna dash over here, get behind cover, and say, Nil, are you alright? And his turn. Nil.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Yes, I will move up a little bit. So we go 5, 10.
Oh, my girlfriend says I should tell you all it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, dude!
Happy birthday!
Like, tell him it's
Oh,
your birthday.
I'm so sorry you have
happy
a
birthday.
30th of December birthday.
I know, it's terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like fun.
It was much worse when I was a kid. Here's your Christmas birthday present. Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Christmas, New Year, birthday present.
Christmas, New Year, birthday gift. It's 3. It's 1 gift in 3. Alright, so Nil is rushing out.
Yep, I will take the dodge action.
Alright. Rushing bravely down
They're
the
gonna
hall.
run out of cave.
Be throwing your shield in front of you. Alright, so the scout sees you rushing. He is going to fire at Robert, as it's an easier shot. 21 would just hit you. Is your AC. So Robert would take 5 piercing. So I guess 2 and 2. And he is going to then back up. To, I'll say here, taking cover in the rocks. All right, Robert. A bunch of archers aiming down the hallway.
Yeah. Would this location be in cover?
That would, yes.
Okay. Then, what I would do, I would move. I just want to take heat off my team members for a while. I will move as an action. I will move here. Then
Yeah.
I will use bonus action to second wind,
Okay.
and this would trigger an ability, which is this one. So I can move 20 more feet.
All right.
I'm just thinking 20 more feet. Would this one have a cover?
Which one? I didn't see anything.
Would this location have a cover?
That wouldn't. You'd have to be like down here.
But this should be good as well. I think I can. I think this is 20 feet as well. If I jump.
Yeah, you
Right?
can jump to avoid difficult terrain.
Okay, so I will jump here as a consequence of tactical shift.
Yeah, there's a leap over there.
Then let me. I will heal
Need a Mario sound effect.
and dodge.
All right,
And
so
dodge.
you dodge in the rocks. This one, can he see Nil? He can. Nil would have moderate cover, +3 to AC, but that's way easier than hitting Robert right now, so he is going to fire at Nil. Oh, Nil, you're dodging? Oh, well, that's good. That
Yeah.
might have just saved you from that shot. So... AC is 22 with the cover. So yeah, luckily you were dodging. Both of those will hit your shield. We'll then move back. Once again, saying something in Goblin. End his turn. The scout here. Cal, you're prone, huh?
I am.
So right now they have disadvantage on all of you. I think Cal's the easiest to hit. So he's gonna go for Cal. So 2 shots. Disadvantage. Okay, so luckily disadvantage saves you. And that would miss. So 2 shots come flying down and just whiz past the rocks where you're hiding. 15, 25.
We are playing it down to the wire, guys.
Just gonna keep running to here.
Some strategy on a game plan
Crinkle.
for next round, maybe.
Wait, Crinkle.
Is this
Did
10
you-
or 5 feet?
Did you move?
Hello? Yeah, I let go of Q by accident, or like I was doing a Q thing and I let go by accident. Sorry, but that's where I'm going anyways.
Oh, weren't you?
Sorry about that.
Aren't you here? Oh, so you're moving to the side?
Right there.
Okay, so you move up to here. So let's
Okay, if I started here, I'm going here, or I can't move that far. Here. 10 to get out. 5 extra 5 to get out.
Okay, so
here.
35 feet to there.
Gonna I guess we'll throw up. We're gonna just and dropping prone is a free action.
Yeah.
A knee. Yeah. We'll shoot one with disadvantage with the light crossbow from far.
Alright.
Sure.
So.
Do either of them have a bonus to anything here?
No, they wouldn't have any cover. They're out. Well, the one guy in the north would have cover. The other guy would.
Yeah, so we'll shoot this guy.
Well, you know what? Actually, they both have cover. Sorry, I forgot. Because yeah, this would be offering some cover right here.
Wouldn't that be like vertical and not in the middle
You
of the
could
path?
move if you move
Technically.
one to the north. You're okay. You still have 5 feet of movement. You have the long strider, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So from there, he would. At least this guy would have no cover.
All right. Advantage because of range. It'll be within 80. Oh, it is now. That moved up. Thank you, Lou.
Yeah.
18.
18
And then
will
I-
strike. Oh, for 7 points of damage.
And then I drop to the knees, boys. Boing.
Alright. So you get down.
A classic move.
Feeling like there might be some return fire. What else?
That's all.
Alright. Kaladin.
Question, Nil, did I move out of your
No.
range?
No.
I feel I should. Or, Nil, if you feel like, just dismiss this thing, because
Yeah.
I
Oh, no,
just have a
it's
feeling
fine.
it is doing more bad than
You
good.
you guys can use chat during other people's turns, just so Cal has a, so you can talk
Okay.
about.
Alright.
Yeah. So Cal, what do you want to do?
I will use my last health potion, so I'm taking that off of my sheet. It's gone now.
Okay.
It's my bonus action, so 2d4 plus 2. Oh, that's terrible.
Woof.
So
Alright,
4.
so 4.
Oh, 4 HP. Well. We do not have a lot of options here. So to stand up is 20.
Yeah.
Um,
So you quaff your potions standing.
Yep. So it's 20 movements. That was my bonus action that I used. So then we go 5 diagonal. I meant, sorry.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20 could get me up to here. What I'll do is I'll use my action to dodge so that I don't have to lay down.
All right. So
I'll take that prone symbol off me and put the dodge.
dodging. All right. So the scout. Oh, I got some more target-rich environment here. I think you are the easiest to hit right now, Crinkle. Although downing the monk
With
is
disadvantage?
tempting. Oh wait, well everyone is at disadvantage. I think he's gonna fire at Crinkle just because he's not sure he can hit the monk. He's seen him deflect.
He has Carter.
arrows. Huh?
He has Carter, I think.
Is Carter? Oh, that's true. I always forget about Carter.
Is that
Carter-
long range to hit Carter? That's
I
pretty
don't
far.
Yeah, he has a longbow though. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that would be long range.
Yep.
So no, he's
Thanks,
gonna
Kaladin.
leave Carter alone.
Thank you,
Go
Kaladin.
for Crinkle. Pew. Oh no, that's gonna miss on the first shot. Oh, luckily you were dodging, because a 14 with disadvantage will just miss you. So I'm gonna
Leaves my beard.
move around the corner in retreat. Carter would say, "We got him on the run, boys." He's gonna move 30, and then just move to cover here.
Good job,
as he's
Carter.
running down the hall. It does not go prone though, as he doesn't want to fall behind. Nil.
Okay. Does this count as cover? Oh, there's only one. I'll take the dodge action here as well.
Okay, so you move up cautiously, dodging. The archer now has an easier shot on Carter. He's going to take 2 at Carter. Oh, he missed with both. Unfortunate for him, as he will also now retreat around the corner, ending his turn. Robert.
Are we still in battle?
Well, do you want to
Oh,
try
I
to
feel
pursue
good.
them, or are you going to take it slow? We can end battle here if you're. They're in retreat.
Yeah, I think we will. I will back off because I'm not gonna chase them. Like I will not be able to chase them all. So
All
I
right.
think we need to regroup, heal, and then
So-
decide how we move in.
So I will end combat here then. Their archers flee for now. Unfortunately, this means they might be an issue at a later date. What do you all want to do?
As always, I will check. This guy seems to be an officer. Maybe he has a potion.
Ocean, yeah.
The captain, he does not. Does have some gold though.
Hmm.
In his armaments, he would have some javelins. His half plate is probably his most expensive thing. He also has a great sword, and yeah, like I said, a few javelins on him.
Okay, that's 9 gold each then.
Alright, I'll add 9 gold then.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Nil, can you do something about our situation? We
Yeah.
seem on our last teeth.
So I'd like to cast Aura of Vitality, and I get 1 minute, and I get to do,
Yeah.
I
you get
guess,
to do-
10 2d6.
Yep, 2d6 10 times. So you're gonna spend a minute here.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
should I start on me, then do Caledon? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So-
pretty good, so
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
get
also fine. So
didn't get hit in a
if
while.
there are some leftovers, yes, but mainly you and Kaladin.
Yeah. I'm pretty good.
So who is that to? Me or you?
Fine. That's me. I'm doing me first, and then I'll do you.
Alright.
That's all right.
Good job saving this up.
I still have healing word, by the way, guys. Twice.
Okay.
Maybe
I've been
maybe-
saving it.
And then
Yeah.
from you, these
I
are
figure in
for you
case
now.
people go down in the next fight.
And maybe it's better for Tashes if sometimes it could be
Yeah,
more.
well, I just figure if people go down is really what I've been saving
Okay.
it for.
So 10.
So, I
So as
Yeah.
you're doing this,
I guess I have higher level healing words as well I can use, but I'm saving.
so who did you have fighting with you? Just the druids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The entire town was with us.
No. I have another group doing something similar, and they have several groups, so I keep getting you two mixed up.
Okay.
The funny
so
thing
how's
is,
that?
they're doing this
I'm
to help
officially
the
at,
Iron Tide, while you're doing it to attack the Iron Tide.
1
Hmm.
wounds.
Um,
Is that correct, Lou? I'm at 1 wounds now.
Yes, if you're above half but not at full, you have 1 level of wound.
Alright.
Or give him more.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I add the. I'll say at this point I'll say I'm good with that last one that you gave me.
Alright, so
Okay.
as you are healing, Fedloy comes up. He says,
I'll shout out to him as soon as I see him. Watch out for the magical rune.
He says, yes, I have avoided it. I'm actually very good at noticing such things. But it seems like the fighting has ended behind us. All that remains of their forces are up ahead, hiding. They're dug in, as far as I can tell, they're dug in pretty deep. I don't know if there's any other way besides the entrance to Orkard's lair. So it's a little bit.
Then
It's going to be a little
Well, then-
difficult to take on all those archers if they just start firing at us. But we have them surrounded, at least for now.
Nil still has
Yeah,
eight-
so then can I just finish
three
off?
three rolls.
Yeah, I got 3.
to
Oh yeah, you
distribute.
can say you're healing while he's talking.
Yeah. So I'm going to give this to Rob.
Thank you.
I will give.
you guys get to full before me. I really don't need it.
Oh,
I'll
it's
give
Carter.
This one to Carter.
Yeah, Carter could use one.
yeah,
so you got
he
what?
gets 10.
10? Alright, yeah,
Yeah,
that put him at
and-
full.
I'll use the last one on me because I'm still missing a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm almost full. So
And yeah, it goes to 4. Cool.
Thank you, friend.
Do you have any forces to spare?
He nods.
I'll say
He
to the
says,
druid.
We've taken some losses in the fight, but I think the Iron Tide did much worse. What do you need? What do you need our people for?
The-
Who's the ground?
the
Huh?
fight.
Let's go one by one. Sorry, we're just talking.
I was going to say we're preparing for a final assault. Orkard is just ahead. He has a small group of archers with him. We know he has a battle mage with him, and we're assuming a couple other forces. Well-trained marshals.
He says, well, I mean, we could just all rush in and try to overwhelm them. We'd probably take more casualties. Do you want our help for this? He says, I think your people are probably trained better to handle this sort of thing, but we can help you if you think he might be a dangerous opponent.
Depends. Do you have long
You guys have
range
any more
support?
I mean, not as much as a bow, but we have spells that can go about 30 or 60 feet.
Do you have any more
What's the,
spells that can help us?
You have a
Any
way of
healing?
enabling archers
Well-
and long-range enemies. Like, would Anghags be able to burrow through the location where Orkard is?
No, this cave
was
is
thinking that
mostly
too.
stone, unfortunately. We can't do much burrowing. It's one of the reasons why we couldn't burrow in the first place. I think his area is just a straight shot. We just have to use the caves. Yeah.
Would-
Do you have any
other-
supportive magic? Any
Would it be a
healing?
good
Any
idea
like long strider thing?
If the battle mage is such a problem, if we have one of their horns, if we use that up the perimeter out here, and as soon as we deal with him, it becomes a lot less dangerous for your people.
Says, so you want us to stay back until signaled?
Yeah, because if we manage to deal with Erdul quickly, which is the plan, that's much of the threat to a mass group eliminated.
That's true.
Says, yeah, I mean, we can do something like that. We can just wait for your signal and rush in.
I have this Irontide Warhorn. I could blow it
Yes.
to call for you.
I think at this point, yeah, at this point, it could be we could use the horn. I have another question. You guys must know this cave and things here pretty well. Is there any other entrance to the location where Orkard is? Because they want us to come through this opening. Is there a way to come from location where they don't expect? Maybe through wall, maybe you can somehow open like some small opening into the stone wall or somehow, just to have a little bit of edge as the surprise factor, so that we don't come from where they want us to come.
He says, well, a dig spell, and like I said, the Ankegs can only go through dirt. Other ways through a wall would just be destroying it with pickaxes, but obviously that would be obvious. Unfortunately, I don't know of any other way. If one does exist, it might be through the outside mountainous areas somewhere, but I mean, we have not spent as much time exploring the surface mountains as we have the underground caves. He says, so right now, yeah, this is the only way we know of to get in.
Okay. Well,
There could be a
Do
secret
you have
entrance.
any supportive magic of any kind? Healing?
We might have
Long
some
strider
healing
at
left over,
thing.
but
Oh, let's get full.
I
we
mean,
are.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm not, and I could use
our
4.
our druids are fairly
Yeah.
expended as far as magic goes. We've been healing ourselves a lot. So, does any? He looks around. He says, "Looks like you're." He looks to Kaladin. He said, "Kaladin, let's say, do you require some more healing, friend? You look a little wounded."
I should be fine. I have a special ability to heal very fast. I've been saving a reserve of energy for this last final battle.
Well, that's probably good. He says, You seem exhausted. I wish I had more of my spells. I might be able to take care of that." So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what else we could do to help you. Other than just send people in with you for the initial assault.
Maybe
I'd say
couple. Do you have someone who may stand a chance from a fireball? So they just stay back, but they just don't die from a fireball? Because we could use someone who can help us with ranged attackers, like with maybe to use some grabbing wines or some fog or some other ways to help us with controlling the battlefield and taking care of those archers who are like really pesky.
He says, myself or Kavlin, though both of us are fairly expended on our resources. We don't have much magic left. So all we'd be doing is using cantrips.
Okay.
it's up to you. I know you don't want to endanger the lives of your people any more than you need to.
Says, well, I think we'd be more useful as leaders for our people once you call for backup. So I think it's best that we stay back.
I like that idea. We'll prioritize killing the wizard, and then we'll call for you as soon as we're done killing him. And after that point, the danger to your people should be very minimized.
So I'll just be cautious. Obviously, a wizard is not going to go down without some tricks. I don't know much
Yes.
about their wizards, but I know wizards in general are known for their surprise tactics with their magic.
Grinkle, you can still cast silence, correct?
Oh yeah.
Nil, give initiative advantage to Grinkle, not me.
Okay.
No, I think it's better still for you because silence
can-
is useless without grappling.
Yes, but I can give myself advantage
Okay.
once per day.
Okay, that is good.
Okay, I will do that then. Vigilant on Sprinkle. And before we go in, I'll activate Twilight Barrier as we enter the area, so everyone will have temp as we go in.
All right.
As we're around in the corner, I might. Should I throw on a mirror image? Have one. Useful?
Anything to make you more resilient.
He says they'll
It's just one of my 2
probably.
silencers if I use that.
Says be cautious. They'll
Oh.
probably have a wall of arrows coming at you as you rush Orcard's lair. So be wary
They don't know
of
what's going on.
projectiles.
We crawl it.
Well, we
Prone,
can
you
just
mean?
move
Like
at
we
half
go
speed
prone?
dodging. We can just move at half speed
Yeah.
dodging.
Yeah.
Grinkle, if you can only do one, you have to we have to have silence for the wizard.
I have
That's
2. I have
messed
2.
up.
I'll have 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I lied. I don't even have mirror image right now. We don't need it. We got silence.
Yep. Okay, let's get going then.
We got patterns. We got images. We got shows for one for all.
All right, go ahead and move up if you're advancing.
Okay, not so fast, guys. Not so fast.
We should let Kaladin
Yeah.
go first as well.
Definitely. But Grinkle a close second.
I'll
Yeah,
be,
you can
like,
stop here for a moment as you get ready to turn the corner.
Let's say I'll be a little bit away from them.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So
Even space.
I'll say. I'll do. Actually, why don't we do a break before we go
Sure.
into this next phase? People can.
Ooh, can anyone use scrolls, or is that just
No.
it just has to be a spell you can
You-
use, right?
Anyone, yeah, who has that spell on their spell list can use that scroll.
Yeah.
So you have to be
Okay.
able to cast Fireball to use a Fireball scroll. Unless you're, I think Rogue can do something weird with magical items. At least they used to be
Yeah,
able to. I don't know
the
if they still
thief,
can.
the thief can. The thief is able
Okay.
to.
I will
Use
go
magic
have
device.
my shower quickly, and I'll be back.
You
Alrighty.
say you're having a shower?
Yeah,
Oh, fair
I like the
enough.
plan. Yeah. But, be right back.
I'm actually not sure how it's gonna work to activate our stuff preemptively, like this aura. It's only 10 rounds. We could.
Yeah, I would wait
like,
for the first round of combat.
Yeah,
personally.
how sure are we that the round will start immediately?
Yeah.
It would be just a waste. And for Grinkle, I think those slots, they can also be useful just for Tasha's, for example. Or, yeah, for healing word sometimes. But a well-placed Tasha's on like Orcard or on the main
Yeah.
would be huge.
Especially because most of them are very physical fighters, they're not very mentally strong. So if it targets wisdom, for example,
Yeah.
has a pretty good chance of succeeding.
Yes. You could, for example, use.
The hypnotic pattern is better,
hypnotic
no?
pattern? Yeah. It's still. Do you still have it?
Oh yeah, I got 2.
Oh, yeah. So this is.
I haven't used like any spells during these fights. I have almost all my spells.
Then just don't die before you use them all. Actually,
Okay.
the hypnotic pattern could be, for example, huge. Just disable a whole bunch of archers, for example.
Maybe.
Yeah, hypnotic pattern, Tasha's hideous
But
laughter.
hypnotic pattern and silence are both concentrations, so careful here.
Do you have any non-concentration spells that you can use?
Or just like magic missile.
Do you have that spell, or is it just the wand?
One.
Hmm.
No. Bards are not. They don't have crazy amounts of options.
Maybe on your next level up, I think when you get magical secrets, or however, like you can speak any spell from any other class.
No way. Here, let me look. Let me look at here.
I think it was
Bard.
level 6.
You have dissonant whispers.
Yeah. Level 6. Yeah.
Maybe later.
You counter charm. Then I get another bonus to my creation, which is when I can start making large constructs come to life. So that'll be very, very useful.
Do you have dissonant whispers?
I don't know. I don't even remember seeing it, but let me look.
Okay,
It's a
back.
first level.
It's level 10 only, magical secrets.
Do have
Okay.
it.
Can you, as a bard, ever switch out your spells?
Only on level up.
Next level up, I might get a good blast spell that you can use that doesn't require concentration. So you can do one turn you concentrate on a spell, then the following turns you do spells that are good debuff, good damage like Dissonant Whispers.
Oh yeah.
But you don't have to use your concentration. That
Yeah,
way you
right.
have a better use for your action.
Yep. I was thinking about like level 10. If you survive till level 10, then
And if I survive till level 10.
Vortex Warp is also good. If you remember from our previous game, like every time a Vortex Warp lands, it's like a game changer, usually.
What level is that?
It will be level 10 for you when you get magical secrets as a bard.
Wow. That'll be fun.
Yeah, you could do like very interesting things like
Mm,
Wall of Force.
No, we were saying we probably
Right.
shouldn't preemptively cast your either of your spell or your aura because we don't even know if Orcard is in this room right here. It might just be the archers right here, and then Orcard be through the cave mouth. So we would just probably just
Just
be
wait.
safe.
Oh, I was thinking that we were going through the cave mouth, but yeah.
Well,
we do,
perhaps maybe, but we didn't even know if like combat will immediately start when we go to the cave mouth because I don't remember if there's a room before then.
Let's do one round.
Like,
We
And
just
it's
suggest
you know,
you don't.
also, I don't know if
waste,
it's worth it. Noah and I have like disguised self. Should we try like just trying to get around a corner without getting shot, or
What good would it do? You disguise
but if
yourself.
I look like a scout, then maybe I can get in range and cast something before they even shoot me.
it's
Interesting.
possible.
Yeah, it could work.
I don't know. I've never used it. I'm a bard. I feel like I should be using it.
Isn't it one of your like parts? Like you won't even have to spend a spell slot.
Correct. I got 2 of those a day.
Yeah, then why not? But then, once again, like when the fight starts and then realize who you are, you will probably be in the middle of it and they'll just kill you in one round.
Yeah. We just gotta run in, eh? As a team. Ish.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's like with Kaladin, like all this scouting ahead thing. Yeah, but then you are together with like 5 enemies. It's like a miracle how Kaladin survived this last battle.
Yeah, it's unfortunately that was like once again I think like one of the better outcomes because the alternative option is they get more turns of being able to just volley at us.
But I think that round when you
Dodge
took
on the
cover and
way.
dodge, you used your focus point to dodge. It was great.
Yeah, very
Kind of.
very useful.
Like they all spend their attacks on you, and like one of them hit, but then you used your reaction, so it's really good.
Alright, I'm back. Is
We
everyone
are
here?
yes.
Yep.
Wait, I don't see Neil in the chat.
He is here.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
We've been talking to him.
Yeah.
Alright. So, it is a straight shot to the cave opening. Most likely you will take some archer fire if you want to rush it.
Can we just like dodge through it at half movement or something?
It would probably be a large amount of fire, so I'd more probably do like dex saves to get through it.
Okay, so it is more like out of combat, like a mechanical.
Like out of combat danger more than like because I don't really want to do initiatives and have like a whole thing because that I feel like wouldn't be as fun.
But would it make sense? We were discussing about like, would it make sense to activate the aura while we do this? We're just afraid that we will run in and then let's say like Orcard is not there and we'll have to wait and search for him and then aura just dissipates.
Oh, the like the damage prevention, temp HP.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be a risk. You're not sure. If I mean, it's not too long to get from here to Orcard's lair, but for a 1-minute effect, it probably would wear off before you got there.
Yeah,
I have a question.
Let's just go.
So, you're saying once we enter this cave mouth, that's when we start taking arrow fire?
No, the approach to the cave.
So me standing right here, do I see anybody?
If you peek around the corner, within 11, you would probably see movement at the cave mouth. So you think there are archers there, like ready to start firing.
Okay.
So in a way, for me to understand, you just don't want another fight with those archers. You just want, let's just get over that. You let them loose. You have to pay something, so let's just roll some.
Yeah, just to
Something
save
like
some time.
Exactly.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's rush and take some archer damage.
I mean, let me see. Would it be worth it to do initiatives? I guess we could. Or 4 of
Are they
them.
gonna run into the cave mouth? Like, just keep retreating? Are they just gonna keep backstepping, like, into the cave mouth?
Yeah, most likely they're going to retreat as you come up. Alright, why don't we just play it out? Then you guys can do your tactical stuff, as you might be able to save resources by being clever.
I'm not good at resource. I'm not good at dex saves against arrows, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair.
dodging will help. Also, dodging, even if it was a dex save, gives you advantage on dexterity saves.
yeah, but then you would not be dodging if it's just a roll. If it's just
Alright.
like a
Go
story.
ahead, yeah, go ahead and roll initiatives.
If that didn't appear on the tracker, I may have been
Well, I have to
mistaken
roll
on
for
that.
them first. Nothing will appear until I roll the enemies. Okay. So. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that wasn't the initiative button. Buttons is. Alright, so is that correct?
Appears to be correct. But Grinkle rolled a
Alright.
19.
So I'm assuming, Cal, you are not actually around the corner yet. Say maybe you're like up here peeking.
Yes.
Israel should be taking fire from where you just were.
Grinkle, I think you need to adjust your initiative counter to be higher.
I got 19.
Yes, because you rolled with advantage, correct?
Yep.
So you might have to manually change that because
Oh, I
it's
gotta do it
13 on the
manually?
counter.
Okay. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Well, there's probably a way to roll initiative with advantage, but you have to set up a macro for it. Otherwise, you have to manually change it. So just click on the 13 and change it to a 19.
Yeah.
You see the initiative tracker, right?
I wasn't at my computer, everyone. I'm sorry. I wasn't here. I'm here. I changed it.
Ah, you slacker.
Acker.
All right,
Okay.
so you.
Carter's not on there either.
Yeah, I have to work for Carter. That's right. It's a lot of. Okay, so you're 1916. Carter, what do you have? All right, so you would be the first to go, Grinkle.
And 15. Do I see anyone also just peeking around the corner? People at the cave, the mouth of the cave?
You would not see anyone yet.
Al, did you see
But
anyone
you
over
would
there?
see movement from the cave, so there are definitely people up there.
Like this cave, correct?
Yeah.
Are there all these houses in the way? Like, can I even see the cave?
No, the tents are down. I just don't have a way of
Okay.
representing that.
Yeah. Okay, so I moved 15, right?
You gonna
I
stop
get like
there?
a little closer. No, I'm a little greedy. I want to get a little closer. I think.
Alright, so as you step out into the open, two of the archers
Yeah.
have readied shots. As they went
Okay,
before
I can take
you.
it, guys.
Give me a sec.
We should probably just have rolled dex save.
Oh no. I got the pattern.
So those two guys take some shots at you with advantage. First guy from the shadows, 17, I believe, will strike you. So that's 10 piercing. Second guy from the shadows, 12, luckily will miss. So one arrow hits you. There's a couple of them flying out. Go ahead, you can continue. They use their reactions.
Hey. We are going to. We're just gonna fucking use it. We're gonna hypnotic pattern the whole cave, okay? Essentially. We're gonna drop it. You're gonna have to kind of think about this. So I don't know how many people are in that cave or how big that cave is, but this is a 30-foot.
Well, no, that cave leads to the separate area where we met with Orpod. The archers are just in here. We'll be.
Yeah, they're just in the entryway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's probably a lot of them in that entryway shooting at us, I think. Whatever. I want to use it. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to use this
Go ahead
spell.
and link hypnotic pattern. Alright.
30 foot. And we're going to do it so it starts like the... I want the edge of the 30 foot to be like here. So I'm putting it like in the cave a bit. You know what I mean? Like 20 feet in the cave.
Yeah.
It comes out of the cave only about 10. And then anyone's 30 feet in that cave can make that DC 15 save or they do nothing.
Alright, so wisdom saves. So that guy is charmed.
You got this, guys.
Second
We're using this
guy
spell. I'll
is
never use it.
charmed.
It's a really good spell.
Yeah. So a bunch of paint flies out and just starts like a paint light show all over there. And then you know what I'm doing. You know I'm getting down on those knees.
Third guy is charmed.
So everyone, if you're not reading it, each creature in the area who sees it and is fails to save is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay.
They do nothing. It's a lot of charms. Holy shit. I think it was good, guys.
Well, like we just want to get to work on it. This whole thing.
I don't want to. I know, but I get shot with
No,
one
no,
arrow.
it's
It's
very
like half
good.
my health.
Like this is good because they could have fucked us up.
Could be like 8 in there.
So you managed to charm all of them.
Good paint show, eh?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's very, very, very.
So, yeah, the
Oh,
they don't seem to they seem to not have resisted. All right, anything else?
I'll just go on my. Wait, I think I'll be okay. I said I went on my knees. I think I'll be
I'm prone.
okay otherwise.
All right, so that guy's charmed. These guys are charmed. Kaladin.
I'll say, good job, Grinkle. Nobody do damage to them quite yet. So I will move.
Get to work, boys.
Yeah.
I'll move there first. 40. And then a action to dash is another 40. And then a... Is there 6 of them?
There are.
There are.
Wow.
They're all looking at the paint.
And being incapacitated, does that make them prone or not?
Oh.
No, they just can't take actions.
So they
Or
just, like,
react.
hypnotize,
said in
essentially.
Yeah, and they have no speed. They're stuck right there, pretty much.
Yep. And bonus action to dash to get even closer. I will get right up to these 2.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
that's the end of my turn. Nope, that's it.
All right, Robert.
Okay, Robert will move towards here, jumping over the thing, dash, and move 40 more. That's it.
All right,
Yeah, within
Scout's
60.
charmed. Nil.
Go on. I will take dash of 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. I think you went too far. Sorry. No, you should be right. Okay, 5. .5, 58, 55, 16.
Let's just take them, like, get into position and take them out one by one.
For
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
And take them out.
Dash.
Good job.
Cool. Yeah,
It's an MVP move.
cool. Yeah, that's my 10.
Pretty good move. Alright, Carter. Woo! He's gonna come out. He's gonna dash. He says, good job, Grinkle. Cal, can you tie them up? Ending his turn. New round, Scouts. So they are still charmed. Grinkle, what are you gonna do? I see you are concentrating, so that's good. And prone.
I yawn. I stretch my back a little. Job done. I'll get up and just move 60. It'll be my turn here. So.
Alright.
Get up like a dash, like with a dash. Sorry. Here.
Alright. So the
that'll be
Scouts continue to be charmed. Luckily, they can't wake each other up. Cal.
Yeah, if only one survived.
I mean, we could tie them all up. That's probably
Crazy.
safer.
Yeah, I've got a lot of rope.
Yeah,
So I
Alright. You want to just tie them up instead of fighting?
yeah,
Let's just-
absolutely.
Alright.
We have a minute with everybody helping. I mean, we could just
And
end
don't-
combat.
End combat here. What?
Don't accidentally scratch any of them or like pinch them, because that'll wake them up.
Yeah.
Well,
no-
just
Yeah,
they
be
have to be
careful.
like shaken. They have to be
Yeah,
shaken.
be careful, okay, when you're.
Can we just decide what to do with them and how, and not go round by round now?
Well, yeah, that's why I just
Or-
said we
I think
should drop out
we're
of
just gonna
combat.
tie them up.
Everyone's just talking over me, kind of. But yes, like I said, we can drop out of combat now.
Yeah, let's just tie them up.
All right, so we tie them up.
Yeah, you take out your rope and you start tying these guys up.
That counts as 6 kills for Grinkle.
Sure. You're keeping track.
Grinkle's killed the most people in this game so far, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
That might be true,
I
actually.
haven't really been tracking stats, so
An evil man.
yeah, sorry. Alright, so yeah, you tie the archers up, all fully restrained as they come out of it and start to growl and trying to break free, but they are very much stuck for the time being.
I
I say
Should be
Carter,
a
holler at the
straight
druid.
shot to the lair from here.
Tell the druids to advance to this location. I tell Carter to tell the druids to advance to this location. They can stay here, watch over the prisoners, and then wait outside of the cave mouth.
Yeah, sure. So Fedloy comes up with the people and says, we're ready to assist you.
Yes, I say make sure these prisoners do not escape. Okay, we're ready. Everybody,
So-
gather close by.
Mechanically, the druids will just take some of your enemies out of the fight. I'm not just going to roll for an army of druids coming in. We'll just say they
Yep.
basically tie up some of your foes, so you'll be fighting less if you call for them.
oh well. Okay, yeah.
But also they'll
Awesome.
take more losses depending on the situation.
Yeah,
So
when
it's
came in.
still mechanically better for us to tie up the wizard before we call them in, correct?
Yes, if you call them in while the wizard is there, they'll take higher casualties from the fight.
All right, understood.
Basically, I mean, calling them in at all is going to give them some casualties, but yeah, they'll definitely take less if there is no one throwing AoEs around.
Awesome.
These
sounds good.
prisoners have potions on them.
The archers, no, they just have ammunition.
Never mind.
Yeah, most of them were from the ones that escaped, and there were 2 more who were kind of watching the door. All right, so the group is entering.
Should I just keep my concentration for an hour or just drop it now?
Well, and lost a minute.
It's ended already.
Yeah, it only goes
Yeah.
for a minute.
Oh, a minute. Oops, that's wrong. I didn't mean to click that.
Yeah, make sure you didn't lose a spell for clicking that.
I just disguised myself and then undisguised myself.
So give me your marching order, because that might make a difference.
Me
You
and
can
Grinkle
go in
first.
2 by 2 if you want.
Yeah, me and Grinkle side by
I'll go next to you.
side. Grinkle has vigilance from Nil,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep, I can regive it.
And
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
and then
put,
you guys can order yourself.
put an icon.
Probably,
Probably
guys,
just
keep
influence.
some space between me and others.
Yeah.
The Carter
Okay,
next to me.
so like that?
And Rob-
That's your marching order?
Carter
Yeah.
should be up next to me.
Oh,
Just to
okay,
make
so
sure you can
Carter
move.
is here.
Guys,
Strangely
maybe
enough,
I go first. Maybe I go kind of like this, just so.
Me and Nil definitely need to go first.
Even Green.
Yeah, they are.
Why?
They're now
Grinkle.
weary of the exploding traps.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
All right.
All right.
So
Yeah, let's
you
just
go.
send it. Let's go. How many potions do we have? Do we have any?
I
Anna?
have one.
I have
got one.
0.
Yeah, I think we just got that one then. Just so we know if like someone goes down, where those are. Rob's got one, and I have as of now. Well, I can up past the heal, but I probably wouldn't do that. But I can if we really, really need heals.
Mhm.
We got healing.
Just need one moment to set some stuff up. Oh, no, that's not it.
Rob is always wondering, like, why is everyone avoiding me? Why is everyone not standing close to me? They
It's a
smell
coincidence.
bad or what?
Coincidence, man. We didn't even. We don't.
Giving you the cold shoulder.
Island treatment. I think they just don't like me.
Alright. So are you trying to approach the throne room like quietly, cautiously, or are you just trying to go as quickly as possible to get there faster?
Me and Grinkle could possibly be somewhat quiet.
I could try.
I think
could
we
keep
go
it.
together somewhat slowly, quietly, not running, but like they're gonna know we're coming. Like we're not. The odds of us getting in there unnoticed are so low without like our stealth and all that. I think we just kind of make sure we don't hit a trap, maybe. But besides that, I think we just get in there.
Okay.
And should I give out my bardics now? Like, should I just do them now?
It's a
May as
10-minute
well, right?
effect, so you can do it before the fight
Yeah,
without
do-
issue.
Yeah. Do we know how far we are to that? Like, we'll be there within 10 minutes. Like, not a 10 minute,
Oh, well,
a
yeah.
kilometer walk.
I mean, you've been through here before. You know the throne room is only like maybe 30 seconds down the hall.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll give one. Let's go, Cal and Rob. You guys get a bardic each.
Thank you.
I only got 2 left. So I paint your face like at a circus or something. That's a fair.
Appreciate it.
Giving him the war.
Cal, you look like a tiger, and I did a fish on Rob.
Thank you.
No
I'll wear
problem.
with pride.
No, I'll still paint your face, of course, but it just has no effect. Okay.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, make him a moose.
You're a moose.
Yeah, with the horns.
Exactly.
I spend a 3rd level spell, major image, to turn him into a.
Oh, sorry, just few.
Oh,
things
Lou,
that-
this is gonna be annoying. Actually, can I do something quickly annoying? Before we went in, I just noticed we were just with the druids again. Could one of them have healed me once at least because I got hit with an arrow?
It'll be fine.
I'm pretty. Those arrows hurt.
I'm gonna say
Like, if
they
it's just,
are
like-
out of spells at this point, so they don't
Okay.
have any healings
No.
left. So you can spend a potion if you want.
No. Not worth a potion. But I'm just thinking if I could get like even just 5 would have been.
I mean, it might be worth it if you get shot up again.
I don't need it. I'm not getting hit anymore.
All right.
That was old Drinkle.
And by the way, mirror image, if you want to cast it, and if you will have silence left, could be good because it's not concentration.
I don't have mirror image anymore right now.
Okay.
I only have 3 level 2 spells that I know: mirror image, clouded daggers, and silence. And so I took the latter instead of mirror image. I just noticed I hadn't used it once, so I was like, maybe it's not worth it.
Do you have to prepare them, or are you like a sorcerer?
No, it's just I can only know a certain amount of spells, and so I chose to only know 2 level 2s, so I could have 2 level 3s.
Okay.
I think I'm doing it right, but it's like you can only know a certain amount, so you really got to choose like
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I know like 8 or 9 right now, so it's really limited. Like with the first level, you know.
Welcome to the world of arcane casters.
Okay. I think that is all set. So you said you're trying to be sneaky?
We'll give it a shot, I guess, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like,
Well, if you're sneaky and you move slowly, if they do hear you, they have more time to set up. Whereas if you just rush in, you might take them a little bit more off
And
guard.
with
So
better action.
Well,
there is
can we
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
rush like looking for traps? Is that an option?
Oh well, yeah. You'd still you're not just running blindly. You're
Okay.
still
Okay,
keeping
then
an
I
eye
think
out.
let's just.
It's more
get
just
in there.
stealthing. If you all roll a good stealth, you might get the jump on them, giving you a bit of a bonus. Unless
I don't
you want to
think
send
we'll
a
roll
scout
a
up around, or a scout up ahead, like solo. But obviously, there's risk to that too. If you want to try to
Until
scout
we
the
get in there.
battlefield.
We are not really good at stealthing. Like neither me
We're
nor
not at all.
Mel. I
Yeah.
guess cards are neither. So
Yeah, let's just run in.
All right.
Charge!
Leroy,
You want to turn your thing on now? No.
let's wait. Let's do it after initiative. I don't think there is like a precasting.
I'm just trying to metagame this as much as possible, guys.
Yeah, I
Alright.
understand.
So you come rushing in, where there is a formidable strike team. Orcard, not at the very front, but close to the front. He would say, "So, I suppose you killed my archers then." He says,
I'll talk.
As you can see, there's not much of the Iron Tide remaining. You made short work, or you made sure of that. So you've come to finish me off then? As he brings up his katana.
Well, Orcard,
Okay.
we just don't approve of what you got going on here, and we're here to finish you off. Punk. We crack our knuckles.
He says, well, that's what I said, yes.
What?
You raided
That's
our
what-
village and enslaved our people. What did you expect?
And you betrayed, or your people betrayed my people, and it is what it is. I guess, as usual, our martial prowess will determine who was correct and who was incorrect. He says, draw your weapons then, and prepare.
Better have your big boy panties on today, Orcard, because we're coming in.
It's a little bit of a little bit
Right, guys?
strange. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I
Give
didn't-
me initiative rolls. Doesn't seem like anyone is trying to parlay or anything.
I'd like to use a human once per day reroll. for initiative.
Okay.
That's much better. And I will use now this feature, which is used when you roll initiative, so that's why I'm using it now. I will link it. This is the first time I've used this, actually. Uncanny
Oh.
Metabolism.
Cool.
Regain all expended focus points, and I roll a number equal to my martial arts die. Or I roll a martial arts die and heal equal to that plus my monk level.
Oh fuck. He just goes Super Saiyan.
Yep. So before combat, I do just a very short martial arts kata and get into my fighting stance, and the ki flows through my body as I regain my power.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
Inspiration. I use my last inspiration point as well. It gives me 19.
I will use my 2 inspirations that I have for this initiative. Go +4. Ooh!
Let's go, boy.
Okay.
I used the vigilance. Vigilant. We're quite clumped, eh, guys?
So Orcard is granting a bonus to initiative based on leadership, so a couple of his guys will also increase.
I'm just putting this here. You guys, for later.
Alright, is everyone rolled? Are you all on there? I don't see. a
Yeah,
lot of
is
you.
Carter on here?
Yeah, I got Carter on
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Ricardo,
Almost. He's second to last.
Yeah, we're all on here.
you may want to sort.
He is left.
Again.
Oh, did I not sort yet?
Yeah.
Seemed like it was sorted. Let me.
Just the bottom. It wasn't, but. Ooh. So hold on. Did everyone put their correct one on? Like Rob, you should be 21. Oh, you are. Okay. We're all good.
Yep.
Looks. Oh, this guy is 20.
I have so many options of things to do, guys.
Well,
It's
you need to
really-
silence the
but
caster.
Alright.
I know, but they can walk out of it.
Yeah, but
They can just
that's
leave.
up to Kaladin.
Yeah.
So the first act.
No. Oh, I forgot about initiative.
Oh, wait.
Oh, 27 on someone. Bad.
Yeah, I got to adjust the guys near the top since you guys moved in initiative order. They would be higher.
This is tough. I don't like going first. All these abilities.
So, after the adjustments. Yeah, that's correct. The hobgoblin in the grass here goes first. Seeing you approaching and drawing your weapons, he is just gonna move back. Gaining a leadership bonus from the captain there, he's gonna fire at Grinkle, who luckily has cover.
Which one's the captain? Sorry, Luke.
These
Silver?
silver guys are the captains, these two.
Yep.
So he rolls poorly, and the leadership bonus will not matter. That's it for him, Crinkle.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Did I put a couple of these resources on the board just to see areas of things? Or
I mean, you can measure it with your measuring tool.
Wonder if Kaladin can make it to the caster from here.
you have a 20-foot radius? Oh, you do. Okay.
I can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I was
can make
thinking. I think I'm gonna do something like that. Let me just see for the rest of my movement. Where am I? I'm here. I think then, Orcard, you're going down. You see my ragtag of face painted animals, you son of a bitch. Okay, so we're gonna cast silence. We're doing it. What we planned. 20-foot radius. So let me get that out. Oops. Okay. Like, I want to maybe put it a little higher so he can't run backwards. Does that make sense? No way. I was gonna grab him. Maybe.
All right.
Grab him.
Where are you putting it? It's nowhere near the
I
caster.
wouldn't you like to know? I'm gonna put it.
I would kind of like to know, yeah.
This is the caster. This is Orcard. Caster is
Back.
back.
I know. If you, I don't like make him run towards. Nah, fuck him. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, Lou. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna hope for the best.
Okay.
Good.
So
Last time I did something like this, it worked really well. So we're gonna do 20-foot, 20-foot radius sphere centered, I guess, right here, and it should silence all the captains, Orcard, the mage, everyone that needs to talk for now, anyways.
So it
Let me
does
concentrate.
negate their ability to give battle orders. So that
Yeah.
will turn off the buffs from the
there.
captains and Orcard.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see if it was worth it. It's okay. I got another one, guys. If anything, so don't worry. But after that, so boom, and then we're gonna move. We do the Q. If I go here, Lou, is there like some good cover from? I don't know. Do I have cover here, even if there's
You
no
have
range
light
people?
cover, yeah. Plus 2 to AC from ranged attacks.
And then as a bonus, we're gonna turn invisible.
Nice.
My fur ball.
I'm just gonna mark the ones with the bows so I remember.
Sorry, this turn so long. Here we go.
Those guys with bows do
And I'm
not
invisible
have
over
shields.
here.
Their AC is a little bit lower, just FYI. Seems like, luckily, you got rid of all the archers. None of them were able to retreat with this battle. So,
There we go. Okay, sorry that took forever. Invisible, in the corner, concentrating.
Yeah.
Or Lou, I guess I don't know how it works mechanically. If I turn invisible here and then run over there, do they know I'm there?
They'd
how
hear
that
you, but it's more useful if you stealth than move, because they can still hear your movement.
I think
Alright, so
I'll
you're invisible
be...
there. I mean, invisible is still
Yeah,
disadvantaged to attacks against you.
Yeah, okay, I'll be fine, guys.
Alright,
This
Captain
will
goes.
silence will last forever. Sorry, that took forever.
You're gonna move up and hurl a javelin. 2 javelins, in fact, at Cal.
I have cover, correct?
Yes, 19 will just hit you on the first javelin.
Alright.
You
So,
catch those?
he can. 8 piercing.
I'll just take it.
Alright, so you take the hit. Second javelin. 15 will strike the stone, ending his turn. He once again starts giving battle commands, and actually I'll just...
Can you hear if you are in silence?
you cannot know. So you guess with your knowledge of Marshall that he is affecting people within 30 feet of him. But yeah, you would not expect people in the silence can benefit. So that's it for him. The hobgoblin over here is going to move in take the dodge action, ending his turn. So he moves up to here. Cal.
Okay. So first things first. I'm spending a focus point to take both the disengage and dash action as a bonus action.
All right.
So I will move. I will follow here. I'll just measure out the path that I will follow. Hold on.
Oh wait, hang on. I don't think the map is set right. These are old maps. All right, the measurement should be correct now.
Okay. So I can make it to here with the dash.
All right. So as you get here, Orcard looks at you as a reaction and lets out a surprising roar. I need a wisdom save.
He's silenced, right?
Oh, he's in the silence. Oh yeah, never mind. He can't do that.
Oh my
Well done.
goodness. Good. That was a great silence. You just saved us. Okay, so I am able to make it to right in front of him. And
Yep.
as my action, I will unarmed strike attack him. I am going to use 2 insight points to give me +4.
All right.
You also have
AC
smart
is
wisdom.
15. As a reaction, he is going to cast shield.
Even with the +4?
Yeah,
It's a +2, so the hit is 20.
You have a bardic, eh?
So I meet the shield. Do I not?
Yeah. You
you
hit
spent
him.
so yeah, it'd be 22. All right. So yeah, that would strike him.
Okay, so okay, so 2 he needs to make first. I'm spending a focus point to stunning strike.
All right. So that is going to be a
Constitution
Con
DC
save.
16. DC
Alright,
is
so
16.
you would fail and get stunned.
Yes. Oh my
Nice.
gosh. That is fantastic. Okay, now next he needs to make a
How much damage does he
Creature-
take?
oh, sorry. For the attack, here's the damage. So I get to reroll that with Tavern Brawler allows me to reroll ones. So
Yeah.
reroll the damage. He takes 8 instead.
Holy shit, Cal, your guy is fucking nutty.
Okay, now
What is
because
going
he
on?
is stunned, he automatically failed strength and dexterity saving throws, so he gets grappled as well.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the grappler feat, so he is now grappled as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to with my second attack, I will attack him again.
Alright, so you have
Um,
advantage being stunned and grappled.
Yes, advantage.
Oh.
Oh!
So another nasty hit for 16.
cow.
Whack, which will put a second level of wound on him. Oh.
Nutty. Let's go, Cal. Let's go.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. So
Average turn.
Yeah. Do better.
Run 75 feet, stunned.
On 2800
Robert.
damage.
River. Damn it. Okay, Robert will move, jumping over Nil. Robert will move towards here. Then spend my last bonus action, this healing thing, second wind, to move 5 more feet. And then 2 attacks on Orchard.
Alright.
go. We have a
AC
bardic.
22.
Very good.
Alright, so he
Nope.
blocks your first attack with his shield. Oh, but the second, as a reaction, he is going to use parry. So his AC becomes 25. Bink.
I
Bardic.
can use Bardic.
Okay.
It's a D8 now.
You spend your bardic, and that will
Yeah.
confirm the hit. Oh.
He just has to make a quick con save to also take that damage if he failed.
Okay.
I'll post it.
Wait, why didn't I
14.
spend the reaction? There it goes. Alright, so he does a con save. What's the DC? I think
for
he
con?
made it anyway.
13. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, it's only 13.
Okay, yeah, so he made that, but he does take the 14 from the hit. Oh. Well
And
struck.
disadvantage on his next attack
Alright,
because of sap.
so is that
Also
it for you?
death.
Yep.
Nice turn.
So, or card. He is gonna try to knock you prone. So I need a strength save. Oh, alright, so you are brought to your knees, and that technically is an attack. A knocking prone thing. Let me see, actually, let me see Vex before I say that.
That you mean? It is under my attack. There is the
Oh, let me go back up then. Or sap. Okay, so it's his next attack roll. Alright. So this would be a wash on his second attack. Lightning Katana. Ooh, luckily it was a wash, because or else that would have struck you pretty hard. Second attack this time, or third attack, this one would be at advantage. That 26 will hit you. So you take 8 slashing, 3 lightning. Those are terrible rolls. And you are Vex. Next attack is a disadvantage.
same as me, right?
Yeah, technically as a katana, which is basically a longsword, which would be Vex.
No, but not Vaxed. It's sap.
Or sap,
Right.
yeah.
How much
That's-
damage do we take then?
So we both take 5.
Okay.
Right, yeah. So you'd both take 5. Okay, so that is 3 attacks on Orchard, finishing. Oh, and he is going to step here and say, let us fight each other one-on-one. Tell your people to fight our minions. And he ends his turn. The Hobgoblin over here looks to Orchard, but he just says, help the wizard. This is our duel. He just nods with respect and moves over this way. He has sword and actually he has sword and shield. So I think he's gonna. No, he can't get to there.
And
Oh, he's just
Orchard's
gonna hit
attack.
Crinkle. That's right, Crinkle's right here. I'll just walk up to
He's
you.
also invisible.
Invisible.
Yeah, but he saw him go over there.
He doesn't.
Alright. So he swings at the air, but would miss, luckily, ending his turn. Nil. Do you say anything to Orchard when he says, let us duel? Seems like he's challenged you to a battlefield duel one-on-one.
I would say, yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Awesome.
But Lou, when he hit me, like this first attack, when he also tripped me, is it like this martial thing where you spend superiority die to trip, or is it something else? Like what
It's
what
just a
did he
trip
use?
attack. It's
Just a
just a
shove.
basic trip attack. Anyone can
Can
do it.
anyone do that?
Yes.
It's the shove action. You replace an attack.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the-
exactly. Shove,
I
sorry.
thought that this required whole action. You could not do. Okay.
No, just
No, just one of your
replaces one
attacks.
attack.
You can replace any one attack with a shove, a grab, or any of the other options.
Okay.
So he can use anyone can use one of their attacks to attempt one of those martial actions.
Okay, I'm gonna move here and activate my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay,
Turn it on.
you're gonna break the terms of the duel if you're buffing him.
Well, he does.
I guess you can choose not to give him the shielding. That's true.
Yeah. But he doesn't know that we're married, is all it actually is.
That's
So
true. You're already
We'll
buffing him.
figure that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure it
yeah.
out later.
You're already cheating, unless like Rob just pulls the
Yep.
ring off. It's all honorable.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that. I'm not
Not
that.
that honorable. He's probably gonna figure it out soon enough. Like, oh, you fucking.
When
I mean,
you
to be
aren't
fair,
dead.
if it was a fair fight, he would drop the lightning katana and use a normal sword.
No, it's still just his martial weapon. You can't really say like, oh, that samurai is a better sword. He can't use his sword. It's part of the.
Okay, and then I will use my last first level spell to cast Shield of Faith on Kaladin.
Thank you.
All right. So
Thank
you.
you hurl a shield of faith up at Kaladin.
Yep, cool. And then my Twilight Sanctuary happens, and I get 11 max HP.
Oh!
Let's go.
What the
Cool.
fuck? Guys, we're unstoppable.
This is amazing. I mean, we're definitely not unstoppable, but
We are unstoppable.
Yeah, we probably will have to finish it next week, but this is cool.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost 2. All right. What else, Nell?
Almost 5.
Oh no, that's my turn. That was everything. I'm in arrangements.
All right. So the hobgoblin back here will see you cast a spell. I think he's gonna take a shot at you. There's long. Well, he'll go for Cal. Cause oh no, no, he's not gonna go for Cal because Cal also would. Yes, the guy's stunned, so that wouldn't be martial advantage. He's gonna back up to here and take a shot at Crinkle. He would be under the effect of Orchard's buff right now. So he gets a bonus to his shot, though it is a disadvantage. Right.
Take cover.
Alright, so with his bonus, that would hit Crinkle. Grinkle, you are struck for 8 piercing from the bow shot.
Like cover?
Yes, I included cover. He got a d6 to his roll, and he rolled a 6, putting him over what he needed.
Alright, what do I need to roll for concentration?
So you take 8 piercing
Oh.
and a DC 10 con save.
Is there an advantage to going invisible instead of dodging?
It's basically the same, unless you're using stealth in conjunction with it. But also, dodging would take your
Make any
action
sense.
every turn, whereas invisible is just ongoing usually. Alright, so
What kind of save do I have to make for concentration?
con save. Alright, ooh, just hold it. So you almost get distracted. That will end the hobgoblin's turn. So this guy does not like being in the silence, but also he does not like you beating up his wizard. So he's going to move up here, growl silently, and do some great swords. The sword is great. Miss with the first, but a 22 will land. Hitting you from behind, luckily no martial advantage. excuse me, dealing 12 damage.
I will use my reaction to reduce the
Okay,
damage.
so D10. So you do reduce it, spending your reaction.
I will use a focus point to redirect it towards the wizard.
Okay. So that is a save, but being well stunned is
He automatically
dis-
fails because he's stunned.
disadvantage.
Is it not automatic? I believe in this.
Paralyzed is automatic. Stunned is disadvantage. I just had this conversation yesterday, actually.
It says
In Combat Master, I don't know if this description may be false, but in Combat Master it says the creature automatically fails Strength and Dexterity saving throws.
In Combat Master?
Yeah, when you put the description, when you put the symbol on him.
Oh, you know what? Am I thinking of restrained? Maybe they do auto fail.
Yeah, restrained is different.
Let me double check.
This is the one when you lose concentration automatically and everything. Stunned is a very powerful effect.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. So that would fail. So he would take
So he takes
8
It's
damage.
no, it's my own attack. 2 rolls of the martial arts die plus my dexterity modifier.
Okay.
So 2d8 plus 4. So he would take 14 damage. So I sidestep, and the greatsword smacks right into his wizard.
Alright. Oh, so he is 3 wounds now. Anything else?
That was just my reaction.
Okay, so that is his second attack. So Erdul is stunned for now. The hobgoblin here is now going to fire at Cal, seeing that he has martial. 17?
AC is 19 currently.
Oh, 19,
It's
that's
19.
right. So that would miss, just barely. So
Save.
that is it for
Saved by nil.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. He gets the d6. I always forget.
Oops.
Yeah, that's going to hit. Plus 4.
Can he hear it in the silence?
Yeah, no, he's, I mean, Orcard is not silenced right now. So anyone
No,
within...
but he cannot hear his commands.
Is he within range?
For Orcards, yes. Orcards is bigger than the
Oh,
other
okay.
two. Yeah,
Okay,
he's,
yeah,
Orcards is... I guess I should have... I don't want to put too many ors just because it'll make everything
Yeah.
wonky.
Rather
No,
than
but
diagram.
the guy is in silence, so he cannot hear whatever orc.
No, we're talking about
No,
the different guys. The guy on
this
the
guy
left
over
here.
here. The green circle guy is next.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that would strike you, Cal. You have no reaction, so that will automatically... Well, that, yeah, will hit you. Doing 5 and 7, 12 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Alright, that is it for him. This guy over here is going to back up to here. And he is going to fire at Cal as well. So, bow shot does not roll very well, so that is going to miss. Alright, this guy will also fire at Cal, so they see him just beating the crap out of their poor wizard.
Poor wizard. What?
So, 16, so he needs a 19. 6, so that misses. Alright, Carter is like, well done, Cal.
Thank you, buddy.
Cal can't hear that, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Cal's like, what? What? I don't know. What? Just like inside the silence. All right.
Then.
So what is Carter gonna do?
Knock the guy prone, maybe, since he's dodging.
Yeah. Does he want to fight some Lobby though? He kind of wants to go help Cal. You know what? He's gonna take the Oppie.
The Grinkle is dying.
Oh yeah, true. Grinkle's getting shot up, so he'll go help Grinkle. So this guy will swing at him. He'll miss. And there, you guys are lucking out. They're rolling like below 5s. So he runs over. He says, "You'll fight me." And he
Is Grinko giving flank here, by the way?
No,
I
he
don't
goes for it.
think so. He doesn't have enough
Or is he
movement to
invincible?
get to flank because he started here. And this would be 30. So he can't flank just yet. Also, I think he has to see Grinkle for Grinkle to be giving flank. But anyway, Great Axe. Yeah, 18 will just connect. Doing 11, which will put this guy down.
Nice.
Ignores. That is it for
And,
Carter.
He gets
And,
10 temp.
10 temp, alright. So that would be into the next round, but yeah, we are at time. So MVPs? I know who's going to get it. I'd be very surprised if he didn't get it. MVP votes. You can't vote for 3 people. Oh, I am surprised. Kaladin, you get the MVP with 3 votes. And I'm going
Thank
to
you.
give Grinkle a insight point because he saved you guys a lot of resources. And
Yeah,
basically
thanks,
made
Kaladin.
Kaladin's like
Team doesn't appreciate that.
Kaladin, if he got yelled at, may have been feared and wouldn't have been able to approach. So
True.
he kind of basically made that play possible. But yeah, good fight, guys. Well done.
A very good strategy for everybody.
Yeah. Nil never gives me spells. I get it.
Wow.
Get it.
Well, you got
Some-
you got
Samantha,
I don't
wanna hear
I
it.
think.
I don't want to hear it.
all my buffs are like combat focused. You shouldn't be getting hit.
I thought invisibility would matter.
It does matter. That one guy would have hit
Yeah.
you without it. It's just the other guy
Yeah.
actually rolled well.
And they're
Actually,
getting, like,
Orcard's
plus
Orcard's
2
buff
sixes
is
or
giving him
something.
a huge bonus too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will pick up the final battle next time. Yeah,
And guys,
everyone-
I'm not that honorable. We have to kill Orcard. I don't want to
yeah.
not kill Orcard because of some shit like.
No, I don't
honor.
respect his honor at all. Yeah, I'm going to kill him. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have an action?
Some
surge,
fucking
or is it
dog
just-
shit.
I don't.
Okay.
Well-
I use.
The disadvantage is if you don't duel him, he might just get tired of you guys cheesing him and go attack like Kaladin or one of your healers or something.
Well, then I still have Sentinel. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
stop him from doing that.
it's true.
But 22, it's crazy. And this thing that he's doing parry when he's adding something to his AC, what's that? Is it just a reaction
A
thing? Or...
Yeah, it's one of his reactions. He can do a parry.
Oh, damn, it's like he's unhittable, like really.
Well, at least once per one attack is going to be hard to deflect.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, like I said, good game, everyone.
Yes, very good.
And we're crushing it. We're
I hope we
forced to be
survive.
reckoned with. Oh, we're gonna win, no problem.
Well, we can call him back up as soon as the wizard's down.
Yeah.
We don't
can-
need backup.
And I
Sprinkle
hope
is
they take archers
counts
for
as
us.
skyrocketing.
Those archers
has-
are going to deal a lot of damage if we don't take care of them. Because they get martial advantage and it does a lot.
Yeah.
Who has the horn?
I do.
Yeah, and they all seem to be shooting at Cal for
What'd you
some
just
reason.
say, no?
Huh?
What'd you just say, no?
Yeah, who has the horn? Yeah.
I have the horn, but I
Yeah.
have a lot of movement, so it's not a problem. The silence is not going to be a problem.
It's not going to be a problem.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
the horn.
5
the
more
silence.
arrows hit him.
Yeah, that silence is
Maybe-
literally gonna be up for like one more round. That wizard, fuck.
Yes.
And
And after that, you should probably think about hypnopt. Like actually, even now, if the wizard
I was
is
thinking about it.
if the wizard is actually like almost dead right now, and
know.
like, look, Kaladin goes right after you. So if he's